Today we're at what once St. Nicholas Elegance residence. Not long ago, this place was home to hundreds of migrants and asylum seekers, but now, as you can see, it's completely abandoned. The government recently moved everyone out, and what's left behind is a mix of decay, emptiness, and remnants of the lives that were lived here. Today we are going to explore the entire complex, see how it looks now, and take a deeper look into what's been left behind. Back then, when this place was filled with immigrants, a bunch of them had created their own ghetto, and they were bringing illegal immigrants and asylum seekers from Syria to Turkey to the north occupied Cyprus site to here, charging them, of course, a hefty amount of money and arranging papers for them so they can claim the governmental benefits, as well as charging them for arranging jobs with them, most of them with Syrian employers in the construction business. Lots of these apartments were sold to foreigners as investments, which were used by them for holidays and as let-out hotel apartments. Apartments costed around 120,000 euro, and the owners complained that these were allocated to asylum seekers without their own consultation. Now, as you see, the buildings are destroyed and their life savings and investments are reduced to zero. At some point, there were around 600 people, illegal immigrants and asylum seekers, living in these buildings. I have read online that at some point the water board of Cyprus cut the whole water supply to this place due to financial issues of the owners of this complex to pay their bills. That's why in many apartments you will see that there is a lot of water tanks on their balconies and within the flats. There is one over there, as you can see. This water tank is supposed to go on top of the building, but it's on the balcony. On every balcony almost you can see water tanks. So families were living here in these conditions without water, and probably they removed the water tanks from the roofs of the buildings and they put them in their balconies, and probably they were bringing water from nearby areas, fields, wherever they could get water from, and filling up these tanks. There's glasses everywhere. Now what I don't understand is how come the government decided to put all these people, illegal immigrants and asylum seekers, in this place when these buildings belonged or still belong to foreign investors. They belong to other people, to British people, to Russians, to Israelis, to Cypriot people. Why did they decide to move these people here, these illegal immigrants, and take over their house? And now imagine, you had an investment, you had a building, and now the state of it, who's going to pay you back? Guys, this place is fucking awesome. There is swimming pools everywhere. It's large and nicely designed. They fucking destroyed the place. If you were the owner of one of these flats and they did this to your flat, with what right? What would you do? Unbelievable. They have barricaded everything here. There is no way to enter any of the flats. If I find one, I'll show it to you. Guys, look at the state where they were living. You see, there is water bottles everywhere. Probably they were saving the water here. There's shoes all over the place. This looks like a third world country. This place is a wreck. I feel like I'm in Gaza or something like that. Somebody left their pants over here. Let's go outside. Guys, as you see, there's a playground over there, as well as a tennis court. This whole complex, it cost millions to build. And look at the state of it now. Jesus Christ, man. I am amazed how these things happen. It looks like some people are still living here, but this place has cameras, so I think probably it's one of the owners of the buildings that came back. I can see that some people are still living here. Alright, that's it from this place. Subscribe to see more adventures and more explorations.